Hello, I'm Shelley McDonald, and welcome to beautiful Barbados. We're about to do a yoga workout, and we've got Joanna, who will be showing you more advanced versions. I'll be doing the regular versions of all the postures. And we have Krista, who will do some variations to make some of the postures a little easier. We'll start with the sun salutation. Please breathe only through your nose. Take deep breaths in and deep breaths out. So let's do a big inhale up to mountain posture. And then let's exhale, bending at the waist, go all the way down to forward bend. Now in this position, you could bend your knees if you like. Inhale, look up, extending the spine, and then walk or jump back to your plank. Exhale, slowly lower to the floor. Inhale, lift up to cobra as high as you like. Drop down, and then exhale back up into your downward dog. Open your feet to about hip distance apart. Let your neck relax. Continue breath in and breath out through the nose only. Think of the breath going down the back of your throat rather than just pulling the air into your chest area. You want to draw the breath right down into the rib cage. Now take a deep breath in, lift your heels, look up, and when you jump forward, you exhale. Now inhale, extend the spine looking up. Exhale, lower, and then inhale with a very flat back, lift through the chest and come all the way up to mountain posture, and then exhale, forward bend again. Good. Remember, you can bend your knees here. Inhale, look up, and walk or jump back to your plank. Exhale, lowering with strength to the floor. Inhale to cobra, and then exhaling back to your downward dog. Again, drawing the feet in just a little bit, placing the heels down if you can. If you can't place your heels down, that's not terribly important at this stage. What you want to do is push your weight back into your hips and out of the hands and the arms so much. You don't want your wrists to be too bent. You want your wrists a little flatter. Good. Now inhale, look up, lift your heels, bend your knees, jump forward, exhale, and then inhale, look up, extend. Exhale, lower, and inhale, flat back all the way up to mountain posture. And exhale, here we go again, forward bend. Inhale, look up, walk or jump back to your plank. Exhale, lower to the floor. Inhale, up to cobra, dropping the shoulders, lifting the chest. And then exhale, up to your downward dog. Hold and breathe. Now again, you want to try to slide the shoulder blades a little bit down the back, engage the abdominals a tiny bit, but you really want to lift your tailbone up to the ceiling and try to straighten your legs out as best you can here, but if you need to bend your knees a little bit, that's fine. You want your back flat first before your legs are straight. Now deep breath in, look up, bend the knees, lift the heels. Walk or jump forward, exhale. Inhale, lift, extend. Exhale, lower. Inhale all the way up to mountain posture. And exhale, forward bend again. Deep breath in, look up. And walk or jump back to plank. Exhale, lowering to the floor. Deep breath into cobra. And exhale up to your downward dog. Hold and breathe. Again, pressing that weight out of the arms and the hands and pushing back into your hips and legs and trying to get this downward dog to feel like the whole body is involved. Not just all the weight into your upper body or all the weight into your lower body, but an even distribution from without. Now inhale, look up, bend the knees, lift the heels, walk or jump forward, exhale. Inhale, extend the spine, look up. Exhale, lower. And inhale, flat back all the way up. And last sun salutation, exhale down. Deep breath in, look up. Walk or jump back to plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale to cobra. And exhale to downward dog. And let's hold this downward dog and continue the sun salutations. Inhale, look up, bend the knees, lift the heels, jump forward, exhale, inhale, extend, look up, drop down, and inhale all the way up. And exhale, forward bend. One more, take it down, inhale, look up, walk back, exhale, lower to the floor, inhale to cobra, and then down, back to your downward dog, exhale. Now deep breath in, you're gonna step the left leg forward first, turn the right leg out, and come all the way up to warrior one. Now in warrior one, sometimes you need to adapt your arm position, and I'm gonna move over to Krista and show you that if you find this position hard, you could actually take it out here, or you could take it right down into prayer. Now she's got a very nice position here. The idea here is to try to get these hips to turn around as much as you can, and that's where the work is. Let's bend forward just a little bit into that leg, a little more. And then for Joanna, squeeze and lift, and then you could look up and give that neck a little bit more work. And then from there, you're going to take a deep breath in, exhale to warrior two. Now extend those arms. Your gaze is over the fingers of the left hand. Your head is up. This is a proud warrior posture. And you want to maybe look down and make sure that that knee is right over the ankle and that your feet, your two heels are pretty much lined up. The arms should be at equal heights, the shoulders down. Now take a deep breath and lower it just a little bit. Ooh, there it is. Hold it there. Extend nice and long. Good. Now from this position, we're going to take a deep breath in and extend the front leg and release that thigh for a minute. Now this is the triangle posture. I want you to think about your back hip and push it towards the back of the room, making a strong bend in the front top part of your leg. From here, you take a deep breath in, you reach way past that toe, and you go slowly down as far as you like. I'm going to go to my ankle. Joanna's touching the floor. And Krista, if you could show the audience, if you can't get all the way down, in this posture, you could actually bring your body up just a little bit higher so that your hand is on your thigh or your knee. Just try not to rest your body weight on that leg. Try to use your upper body strength. You should be straight and long from the hip to the shoulder. Now from here, you're going to take a deep breath in, and let's see if we can reverse this. Bring the right hand down, take a deep breath in, open up and turn and look at the sky. Now again, this might be difficult for people, so she's adapting by putting her hand on the floor and a little bit away from her foot. You could also go on the fingertips or even a little bit higher here into this position. So if you're here, that's fine. Go into whatever position is good for you. That's it. Now Joanna's got full extension here in the legs and the arms, and this is a more advanced version. Very nice. Let's take a deep breath in, come out of that posture, and just fold over the front thigh. Now this is your extreme forward bend, and we're just going to take the hands down to the floor for this one. There's different arm positions that you could choose, but this time we're just going to keep the hands down for balance. If this is a little bit too much, simply bend the front knee and release the hamstring and let it go down. Keep your back long, and I want you to remember to pull the shoulders down away from the ears. Very good. Now take a deep breath in. You're going to put all your weight in your hands, bend your front knee, step back into plank, exhale, lower to the floor. Deep breath in, and then push up all the way into downward dog and hold it here. Lengthen. At any time, if you like, you can always go to a child posture. This is a resting posture where you go right into the knees and you relax your head to the floor, because sometimes with this form of yoga, it's very physical, so you can find it very strenuous. So I want you to take breaks whenever you like. Now deep breath in. I want you to walk or jump your feet to your hands. Exhale, inhale, extend, lower. Now inhale all the way up. Now holding it here in mountain posture, I want you to come up to a tree and hold this posture. Good. Now slowly lower that leg. Go back to equal standing with the sides of the big toes together. Take a deep breath in. Inhale up to mountain posture. Exhale to forward bend. Inhale, look up, extend the spine. Walk back to plank. Exhale, lower to the floor. Deep breath in, lift up to cobra. And exhale, back to your downward dog. Now from here, we're going to right away step forward with your right foot. Turn your left toe out. Deep breath in, lift up into your warrior one. Again, if you need to open up your arms for your shoulders, go right ahead. Take a look down. The knee falls in line with your ankle. Straighten out your back leg and draw the hips around. Keep lifting through the torso. Look up if your neck is nice and strong. Breathing deeply and evenly. And then inhale and drop the hands down so that now you're in warrior two. Line your heels up here so that there's one straight line. Your shoulders are down. Your neck is long. You're gazing over the fingers of the right hand. You're breathing deeply. Your chin is up. Good. And then inhale and exhale, extend into preparation for triangle posture. Push your back hip towards the back wall of your room. And then inhale, reach towards the television with your fingers way over the toes. And down you go to the ankle, the floor, or mid-calf if you like. And then rotate through the shoulders. Now with this posture, the work is coming from the center. You should be able to see your hand. You want to really work through this torso, generating the power right from the center. Keeping the legs as straight as possible or even bending the front knee if you like. Now deep breath in, rotate around that torso and bring the opposite arm up slowly, gently, exhaling. I'm going to just pull Joanna back and straighten her out a little bit because it's hard to tell in this posture if you're in the right alignment. But your back should be pretty straight in this posture and the legs are straight and the heels in line. Good. And Krista's a little further out and that's okay. Just keep your eye on your hand. This will come with time. She's a little tight in the hip so she can't pull in a little bit and that's fine. That will come. Deep breath in, bring the hand down and you're going to fold over that front leg into a forward bend. Now turn that leg out. Good. And I want you to bend the knee if you have to. Typically your hips should be almost parallel to the television set. Basically. And you're bending a lot into this hip. So you're actually pushing back with the right hip and letting yourself fold, letting your neck relax. Good. And keeping those hands down for balance. Excellent. Good. That's it. Very nice. Now deep breath in. You're going to bend the front knee and step back into your plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift to cobra, and then exhale, right back up to your downward dog, and let's hold and breathe. Now stay long and extended for a few more breaths. Let your neck relax, push back into your hands. Good. And then deep breath in, look up, lift the heels, bend the knees, jump forward. Exhale, inhale, look up. And lower, and then inhale all the way up. And exhale. We're going to do that tree posture again on the right leg. Now you can choose different positions with the legs. You can go low, you can go mid, or you can actually dig your heel in and come up nice and high. And the arm position can change as well. You can bring those arms over the head, but at this stage you just want to do what feels good for you. Yoga is all about here and now in the moment. And you want to just try to do what's best for your body at this point in time and focus. Good. Inhale. And then exhale, lower the leg. Inhale to mountain. And then exhale to forward bend and just hang and hold that posture, opening the feet to hip distance. Good. Okay, from this forward bend, deep breath in, look up, extend the spine, drop the hands down, walk back to plank, exhale, lower, inhale to cobra, and exhale back to downward dog again. Now from here, take a deep breath in, step forward on the right leg, and stretch out the left leg, and Krista's going to go down onto her back knee and show you a modified version of this. You're just going to keep your left hand down. You're going to inhale and extend. Now soften those muscles in the working leg. I want you to feel these muscles softening and letting them fall to the floor, because actually they do have there's a bunch of contraction happening in here, and you want to let that go and soften so that those muscles can loosen up. Good. Now deep breath in. Bring that hand down, exhale, and let's just switch legs. Go right away to the left, come up onto the back toe. Keep your opposite hand down and inhale, lift up, and let that hip go right down. And you're going to try to bring these two angles a little bit closer together. Good. And let this muscle soften. This is your hip flexor, and those muscles often get tight and can pull on your hip bone and can cause back pain. So it's a very good idea to do this. Good. Now bring that hand down all the way to the floor. Let's bring the knees in. Good. And then have a seat on the floor. Very nice. And we'll do some twisting postures now. So let's take that right leg and bring it up. And we'll show you different varying positions. More advanced can come in, but less, as you're a little bit less flexible, you want to bring your foot out. So you choose where the position is for you. More importantly, your chest is lifted, you're nice and tall. You inhale, reach to the sky with your left arm, cross it about midway through the thigh, keep your palm up, and then rotate the body, putting your hand on the back floor and looking back. Good, nice and lifted. Imagine your vertebrae straight, your shoulders are rotating around it. You're trying to keep your chest nice and lifted. Good. And again, this is great posture for good back health because it stretches all those rotary muscles in the spine. Excellent. Now, take a deep breath in. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, stretch the leg out. Bring the opposite leg in. Lift up nice and tall. Inhale, bring the right hand up, halfway down the thigh, nice and lifted through the chest. Exhale, and turn and look behind you. Keep the chest lifted. Keep your back as flat as possible. Take long breaths in and long breaths out. Good. Inhale, and extend that arm up. And bring it all the way down. Good. Let's stretch those legs out. And then we're going to roll down, segmenting the spine so we can go to the floor. So I want you to get in touch with those deep abdominals and start curving the spine in a C shape. Now you can do this bent knee, and I'll do a bent knee to make it a little easier for you. Hands in front, take a deep breath in and go down one vertebrae at a time. This feels really nice. Go all the way down. I'm just going to move my microphone. Good. And stretch out long on the floor. And then deep breath in, draw that right knee into your chest and let your head relax. Let your shoulders go to the floor and breathe deeply. Good. Now from here, deep breath in, you're going to lengthen that limb all the way up. Now you grab the leg where it's possible for you and hold it there. And then bend the knee. And then stretch it out. And let's go to the other side. Deep breath in, bring the knee to the chest. Also a very good posture for a sore back. Dropping the shoulders and getting rid of all the tension there. Extend the leg up. Pull it in, hold it there. Very good. Bend the knee and drop down and stretch out. Now open up your hands. Close your eyes. You're going to go into a relaxation posture. You're going to completely let go. Thank you for joining us for our yoga workout.